That's probably one of the most interesting questions. How can you use Jeet Kune against a knife? If you think about it, what Jeet Kune means, it means the way of the intercepting. You don't actually fight the knife, you fight the person. You should treat every person as if they had a weapon. Well, here in Europe, nobody has a gun, so that's not the concern. But people can have the knives in their hands without of you actually seeing it, before the fight actually starts. And it doesn't matter if the guy has a knife, it doesn't matter if the guy has no knife, and it doesn't matter if you know that the guy has a knife. Always assume he has a knife. If you keep the distance, okay? If he has to punch you, he has to approach you, right? So he has to do the step. If he wants to use this other arm, same idea. He has to do the step because you keep the distance. Even if he wants to kick you with the front leg, okay? So now he has to shuffle. And if he wants to kick you with the rear leg, you see, he also has to approach you. He has to do the step. If he wants to use the knife, you keep the distance, he uses the knife. Okay, same idea. You keep your distance. He wants to do anything. And he comes. And you can eye jab the guy. You can step away, so he comes in. You can counter then. But be reminded, when he uses a weapon, you don't know that he has a knife. You have always to count him having a knife. You can attack the leg. He wants to use the knife. But you see how far he already was with the hand. So this is why you can actually lean backward when you use the low side kick. But most people would go with the left side forward, use the rear hand, the right hand. And eye jab him and do the pivot. And you can attack him on his weight shift. When he does the step and he comes close, you see, okay, he does the step, he uses the weapon. You keep the distance, he comes, okay, and you intercept his movement. So with the side kick, same idea. And you go through the knee. If the guy stands like this, you can't run away. You can fake a high attack and attack low. You could even go here and maybe kick the knife out of the hand. So if you're skilled. So all this is assumed that you're skilled. Last resort would be this. If he stabs, okay, and you go here, okay. What he won't do is just stick his hand to yours. He's gonna continue this. Okay. If you do this, switch from the block or from the parry to the attack as fast as possible. And use the footwork, okay? So if he comes like this, from here to here quickly. So you should not stick to the hand. If you have to parry the knife, he can go to the face, okay, with the knife. Then you can parry and you can attack further. But you should not go here and stick to the knife and try disarm and do stuff like this. So if he's already leading with the knife, that's what you can do. Short parry and attack quickly and use footwork to maintain the distance. Don't circle with the hands around the knife. The guy comes with the knife and then here and there. Okay, so right, so the guy comes with the knife, he would come here and here. So if I try to circle, okay, you see how it comes. If you disconnect quickly, okay, then you can hit him before he actually stabs. You need a lot of skill for this, and you need a lot of training to disengage instead to engage, okay? So it's still damn dangerous. This is very, very dangerous because he doesn't need any force, he doesn't need any body weight. Like when you punch, you put your body weight in, you put your body weight in, you put your body weight in, right? So all he needs is just to flatter fast with the hands, and with a knife he can easily go for the clothes. And also what you can do if you have some kind of weapon with you, right? So something that is a little bit longer so you can keep more distance and you can attack him with him. Whether it's a stick or something else, then you can use this so you can attack from the greater distance. So guys, thanks for watching. See you next time. Danke dir mal. Oh.